go.
Mm-hmm.
After this
Oh,
session,
Lord.
I'm testing my new mixer, making a weed fudge cake.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Tasty.
Oh, excuse me.
Them KitchenAid mixers, man, that's where it's at.
It's true. The gang's all here. And... Hold on. I preemptively put this on, but I also started the game. Or started
And
the
then?
stream. And then?
And then?
Preemptively put this on, but I also... Oh god, I can hear myself.
Well, I mean, unless you're deaf, I should hope.
No, I was hearing myself more than once from the arena audio. Yeah, we left the Strahd Squad. They finally finished going through the Gumdrop Mountains, finding their way back to the Church of Podley, where Podley gave the other Podleys directive to go hold hands together and touch the Black Gate.
Yes.
Making a hasty exit, Sir Dewdrops decided to fulfill a request from a jilted lover of Podley's named Mad Maggie, who at first tried to kill Podley, before kind of calming down and working with the rest of the group. Making the decision to basically haunt Podley by following him to the ends of the earth. Maggie joins the group after taking their orichalcum and turning it into super sweet gear. And at the end we had a little fight between Jinyo and Blue to test out their new weapons and armor and all that fun stuff, ending in a clinched close victory by Jinyo. I started us off on the map so that we can show that there's consequences to things that have happened at the Gumdrop Mountains that we may discover or have to deal with later. But for now, we find ourselves back at the Silver Panther, where Blue and Jinyo have just finished their match.
Thrilling battle, Blue.
It was epic, my boy. It was epic.
I knew Ginny would win.
Just lost me some money.
Maggie looks and is like, all right, pay up, boys.
Yeah, pay up. 'Cause I was
thought
on
we
fake.
already threw our money in like a bucket or something like that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's right. Yeah, all collected. I can't remember how much everybody put
We
in
split
there.
it already last session.
Did
I
we?
forget what it was, but we split it.
Okay, I didn't have time to watch the episode today, so we're kind of raw dogging it.
That's fine.
The money was split.
Yeah, I think me and Maggie just ended up splitting Podley's 50 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Or 100 gold or whatever.
Yeah. She is actually going to give you 49 gold back. And she's just going to take 1 gold piece.
Oh, like a power move.
And she'll say
Principle thing.
the entertainment was much more worth it. That's for you, Varjo. We're going into the big city. You said you were looking for unguents, right?
Unguents and pervert ball, yep. And sticks.
Well, probably things that you'll find in the night market, and you'll need the cash to get it. So there you go.
Yeah, awesome.
Blue.
Yes.
We need to train you up a little bit. Need to teach you some dirty tricks. There was that one point you could have shivved him in the kidneys, and you didn't.
No, it was all in good fun with Ginny.
Your god's been talking to you more lately, too. Like, how's your magic been going?
I haven't really tried magic since he started talking to me again, so I'm gonna have to test that out at some point.
You handicapped yourself. You should have won that.
You know, I wasn't looking to end the poor boy. I just wanted to test out the armor and make sure it could take a few blows.
It took more than a few.
Dewdrop swings his blade around and he's like, "Oh, I want next."
I'm not in the mood for another spar right now, Dewdrops.
Oh, fine.
I'll fight you.
He looks at you, Varjo, and he's like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
amazed that Dewdrops didn't respond just by going invisible.
I crack my knuckles a little bit. Oh, spirit of the Gumdrop Mountains, I guess. I'm gonna wild shape. Before I wild shape, I'm gonna cast my new spell that I got from hanging out with the mountain. So I just get a couple things there, and then I'm gonna wild shape into a rock elemental.
Okay, cool.
I'm like, are you sure?
He looks and he's like, "Oh, this is much more even now. Thank you. I feel much better about this." Let's make you an earth elemental, Varjo. Let's do this. Do a quick sparring match.
Yeah, I fucking
50 gold on Varjo.
I'm not going to bet on this one, because I'm not sure. Varjo's got some sneaky tricks, but Sir Dewdrops is pretty fucking beefy.
Blue has 50
I'll
bucks
only
on
start betting
Varjo.
on Varjo when he starts turning into fire elementals.
Maggie says, "I've got that bet. 50 on the bear."
So what's the rules of engagement here? We both swing once. First one to land 3 strikes wins. Or am I just choking you out?
First one to 3 strikes sounds pretty reasonable.
All right.
Tell you what, kid. You get the first shot.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna like jump around a little bit, like thunderously cracking on the floor as I'm doing like a little Muhammad Ali jog on the spot, and I come up and I try to punch him in the face.
Yep.
Turn into a rock for this. You know how much fucking turning into a rock hurts?
That's a hit.
Ooh.
Damn.
It's a nice little uppercut. Like I go for the left and then hit him with the uppercut with the right.
Nice. Yeah, and you guys are sparring, so you're not trying to hurt him, but you're landing hard enough blows that he feels it.
Yeah.
You get him with that swift uppercut, and he's like, "Oh, whew!" Gives his head a shake, and he's like, "Oh, I felt that."
Yeah, Rock Varjo got this. So I'm still bouncing around. Definitely hits.
Yeah, he comes back and gives you like a nice right hook right across the jaw.
Are we in Maggie's shop right now, or are we like out on the street?
You're out front. Cause like
Okay.
so Maggie's shop is isolated. Like it's not part of the city of Bragg. In fact, it's like 6 miles away from the city of Bragg. It is like its own just like spot. People come to her. That's how it works.
Okay. Then I'll like take a couple steps back, then like run towards him, jump as high as I can into the air, and like double hammer fist down on him. Fucking Varjo.
22 just hits.
Yeah. Amazing.
You come down with the double hammer and like kind of like slam on the back, and like he keels forward, but that armor like it's tight, like it just like it's more that the vibration hurts him as opposed to like the bludgeoning itself. But he's gonna try and come up for a gut shot. $18?
That hits. That hits.
Yeah, comes up under and just like lays his fist smooth into your gut.
I'm like looking away at Blue after I landed that last hit, and like, hey, yeah, you fucking see that, Blue? That's fucking. Then he punches me in the gut, and I'm like, oh shit. And I'm gonna, like,
Focus, boy, focus.
And I think, like, he punches you, like, with a friendly force, but still, he's fucking tough. And normally, like, he's strong enough to, like, paralyze or stun people when he's punching. So this punch, you, like, kind of, like, skid, like, a couple inches back as it hits you.
Okay, I like it. All right.
Come on, Varjo. Are you in the middle or are you a chump?
This
2.
ends now as I run and I drop kick him.
Get him, Rocky.
That's a hit.
Oh.
You lift off the ground, and it's almost like the ground, like, with that investiture of earth, the ground follows you and gives you, like, this push as you just, like, full-on kick him in the side, and Dewdrop's, like, does, like, the anime, like, hit the ground and, like, fast skid until he, like, hits a tree and knocks it over.
Oh, shit. Oh, crap. I like, run over and, like, help him up and help the tree up. Sorry, tree. God.
As he's, like, bouncing on the ground, he's like, fuck. But you pick him up and he, like, shakes your, like, rocky hand and he's like, you are truly a worthy opponent, Varjo.
Yeah, so are you. Those punches, man, I think you chipped a little bit of the stone. How the fuck does a teddy bear chip stone?
Well, now he's not, he doesn't just have his normal paws. Like, his paws are, like, adorned in these, like, orichalcum claws.
Oh, yeah, you got those fancy gauntlets now. Question, does he have fingers?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has, he looks like a teddy bear, but, like, it's like, what if real bears could look like teddy bears?
I see. Interesting. All right, who's up next? Jiro, Ardor, you guys gonna fight it out?
No, I'm not.
I'm not really much of a fighter.
Oddly could fight Maggie.
Maggie's, like, just
No.
cracking her knuckles.
I would die.
So, wait. Which one of you motherfuckers bet on me, and which one of you guys bet against me?
I bet on you, boy.
Yeah.
And yeah, Blue, once again, Maggie walks over and she'll give you, 50 gold.
Oh, a pleasure.
Oh, wonderful show. Do we have to go to Bragg? The show's right here. This is wonderful.
We could start a fight club.
Yeah, we could just keep fighting all night, but
We can't stay here forever. We really need to go.
that's true.
We do
Yeah.
have places to be.
Yeah, you said that there was this night market we should check out.
Dewdrops tried to explain it, but seeing really is believing. So, pack up, rest as you need, and, does anybody need anything else inside the shop?
This
I'm
was
good.
mainly a blacksmith shop, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm Gucci.
She nods and she
Okay.
walks... Oh,
Okay. Could you help out my boy Kavan? And I show her the blood here.
she looks at the spear and she's like, oh my goodness. This is incredible craftsmanship.
It's a good stick.
I don't... What would you like to do with it?
I don't know. Maybe like make the metal part better because the pointy end isn't that great.
She looks and she's like, I disagree. This is incredible craftsmanship for a weapon.
Yeah, there's this dude. He lives in it.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, my buddy Kavan. I would bring him out, but like he gets a little crabby sometimes if I just bring him out to like as a party trick, you know.
She nods in understanding and looks, and she says, I don't think this is a weapon that I should try to do something to.
Yeah, now I'm saying it out loud, like that's kind of Kavan's house.
Maybe have a talk with him first, I guess. It's a powerful magic that can keep a spirit inside of a weapon. I don't know if it's something that I should mess with. I don't want to break it.
Yeah. Definitely better not to risk it. Does anybody else, like, have business in the night market? Are you guys looking for things?
Probably could use.
On their way home.
I mean, I could go for a few potions and whatnot, but I'm actually pretty good to go.
Maggie nods and says, all right. She walks up to the panther on the side of the building. Like this big stone panther that you see. Puts her hand on its chest and, like, presses in an indent that you didn't see at first. The panther springs to life and jumps up onto the top of the smithy building. And then she walks over and presses another button, and the panther and the building shrink down to a small, like, miniature toy size. And she picks it up and puts it in her pocket.
All packed up, are you?
Everything I need.
You have a pocket house?
She nods and she says, yes, I mean, how else would I be able to travel?
True, it's true. I just live outside. That's how I solved that problem.
You're shocked at a pocket house? You're currently a giant mound of stone speaking to people.
Yeah, but I didn't know fucking pocket houses were an option. That's not like my wheelhouse.
It's okay. One day you two will maybe have a house. Actually, probably not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think he wants a house.
We do have a winery. That's
The
kind of
world
a
is my
house.
Yes, we should get back so we can make something of that winery.
Yeah, poor Dave.
I could see me retiring on a winery.
Wonder if he's still alive.
Hopefully not.
No,
Wait, unless he was a friend of yours, then
yeah,
yes.
Dave from the winery. You know, Daphne.
I met them in passing. So now what?
Think we head out?
Well, we have to go to the eyes. Right? Is that where we're going next?
Well, we were gonna go to this market, but like, if I'm the only one that really needs to go, I'm willing to, like, you know, put the gas pedal on, or the cart pedal on, getting the fuck out of here.
Well, you really wanted your unguents just in case, as well as your pervert orb. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, market works for me.
I mean, I just feel like when we get back to Barovia with Strahd fucking around, like, I didn't see anybody selling pervert balls in Barovia, you know?
And I think it would be a good idea to have those unguents in case the opportunity to kill Ginny presents itself later.
Yes.
Well, you'll have to try a lot harder than you were planning on trying, Podley.
What do you mean? You're going to allow me to? That's not really
No,
trying
not,
to.
not anymore. I
I
have an
know.
arm.
That's why I haven't killed you
Oh,
now.
that's not really an arm. It's not a real arm. It's
It feels real to me.
like a statue.
A brilliant statue with the capabilities to move and summon a magnificent blade from it.
Yes.
Yes,
But like, you still only have one arm.
I have 2 arms.
What do you think, Blue? Does he have 2 arms? Because I disagree.
I mean, one's fake, but he technically does have 2 limbs up there.
So if I take somebody else's arm, do I now have 3 arms?
I think that's how it works.
I
I
think
mean-
If you can control it without just using your other arms to control it.
That seems like fair logic, honestly.
Maggie looks and says, "Are you attaching the third arm somewhere on your body so that it is functional?"
I mean, I could, and I see what you're saying.
Because that makes the big difference here.
But like,
Hey, Jenny,
I don't
do me a favor, honey, and can you give him the finger with your new arm?
Yeah, absolutely. And I flip Varjo off.
You see, now, if you took somebody's arm, could you just do that? Or what is the intention there? And where would you stick it, Varjo?
listen,
Maybe,
Maggie.
maybe you can just use it to compensate for something, yeah?
Listen, Maggie. You practice this weird craft where you make stone metal things that move. It's magic and things that I don't understand, so I'm gonna choose to hate it.
Hey, Jinyo, do me a favor and whip out that cool sword that you've got and just wave it around a little bit.
Wow.
And it comes out. I do a couple cool lateral slices with it.
Yeah. Hate that all you want, you little
like,
weasel.
So is it magic, or is the sword like in the arm?
That's pure mastercraft, baby.
That doesn't answer the question.
I like lean over to Varjo and very quietly, "Do you see why I left?"
I'm sorry, what's that?
Said leave it alone. He shouldn't antagonize you like that.
Oh, listen to Mr. Wise Man here.
It is cool, G. I just don't understand the magic.
I mean, I don't either.
And I watched
a
her
new
build
arm,
it.
and it works great. It's beautiful, and I can fight at full strength even better now.
So, like, Maggie,
Yeah.
if we cut off his other arm, could you replace it with, like, an even better arm?
Do you have something
be able-
better than orichalcum?
Oh, okay.
What,
okay.
what if we found more orichalcum? Could we replace all of his limbs? Could I cut up all of Jinyo's limbs?
She's looking at you, and then Jinyo, and then back at you, and then back at Jinyo, and she's like, "I'm listening."
No, wait, no, I don't want that. I'd like
Oh.
to keep as many original limbs as I can.
Does he need his body?
much do we
Could he
use?
just be a head?
Listen, child, listen. I can make you better. I can make you stronger.
I have the technology.
Yeah.
Maybe if I lose another limb, I'll let it happen, but not purposefully losing limbs.
Oh
What
God.
about his downstairs mix-up? Like, could we replace
Uh,
that with orichalcum?
That works way better than you would ever imagine, Podley.
I doubt it. I can imagine plenty.
Is that what you're imagining?
Maybe.
My lower
Well,
compartment?
now I am.
I mean, despite you having all your limbs, you're not bad looking.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm just saying, we cut off all your limbs. It's an option.
I'd
I
prefer
think
not
it's
to.
plan. I think it's cool.
It's not a plan.
Golden.
Jinyo, you have to admit, the arm is pretty cool.
It is. I love it.
Wouldn't
But-
you like to have more?
I mean, maybe if we find more stuff to make one with, and I lose another arm on accident, or
I
from
mean,
my-
we could easily... accidents happen every day, Jinyo.
Wait.
No, those are purposeful accidents.
Happy accidents, I think is what you mean.
Okay, let's just see where the road takes us.
Now-
If something
now
happens,
Is this like Cyberpunk? If we replace too much of his body with this shit, is he gonna go psycho?
There's only one way for us to find out.
I'm not a guinea pig.
I don't know.
Let's just no. Let's push this conversation to the sidelines and continue on our journey.
Dewdrops looks over and he's like, this coming from the same person who was using, like, an arm sack to hold gold in?
I mean, yes.
Suddenly you're beyond experimentation.
It wasn't my idea. I guess neither is this, but let's just put it on the sidelines.
The back burner. Still there though.
Let's let it marinate.
Dewdrops nods to Maggie. Maggie nods to Podley.
Yeah, Podley will give like a little like sort of like nod and smile, shrug.
Dinyo's visibly nervous. A bead of sweat drops from his brow.
You know that you remember that scene in the Orville where Gordon wakes up and he's just like missing a leg but doesn't realize it at first? That's gonna be you.
Oh, you know, I think I'm gonna take up the rear on this expedition. So
Yeah, don't go cutting people's limbs off. We gotta get him used to the idea first. Get him warmed up to it. Let him see how good this arm is, and then he'll want another one. Get him hooked, you know? Like the dream pies. God, I want a dream pie.
I mean, I think I'd want to go for a pair of legs before an arm, honestly.
All right, legs first. You got it. Thank you for
Damn it.
confirming that.
Damn it. The idea's marinating and I'm thinking about it now.
Would they have to be humanoid legs?
Preferably, yeah.
Maggie just looks at you, Podley, and she's like, you stop that now.
Well, I'm just saying Digigrade runs a lot faster.
Could you like upgrade him? Could you maybe make like antlers or
I don't
like a
want
fin,
those.
like a dolphin? Or
I don't want
gills?
that.
Spike's like a hedgehog.
I don't want
Oh,
any of these.
A rhino horn. He needs a rhino horn.
He'd be like an
No.
orichalcum amalgamation of beasts. You're going to
No.
be beautiful, Jenny.
I'm already beautiful.
You have to admit, Jinyo, that does sound pretty cool.
I think regular humanoid legs would be the extent of what we're working with.
Don't you want to be beautiful, Jenny?
I am beautiful. You said so yourself, Podley.
I said you were okay looking.
No, I think your wording was a little different.
Well, it definitely wasn't beautiful.
Well, it was something along the lines.
That's what I heard.
Hey guys, change of subject. Change of subject.
I mean, I heard beautiful.
I'm gonna buy so many engines.
All right, let's go buy engines in the pervert ball.
Ungeons and a pervert ball, yeah, away.
Barjo, are you going to use that ball to spy on your ex-snake girlfriend?
No, I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Oh,
Yeah, she
Sorry.
died in the Snake Wars. It's pretty fucked up.
what?
Sorry for your loss.
The forest is a crazy place, Ginny. I was lost in there for 20 years. Don't you forget that.
I'm intrigued. I want to hear more about the Snake Wars next time we sit down at a campfire.
Can't you tell the man has trauma about the snake wars? You want to bring that shit up?
It sounds interesting.
Jesus, fuck.
I'm more
Sorry.
concerned about the fact of how many little Varjo snakes are running around.
Would they be running?
well, slithering, right?
Varjo, we have questions.
No. Like I said, leaving no hiss and tell. It's up to your imagination.
Sorry, I'll slither up next to you at the campfire there and ask in private.
What is the key? Do I need to get you drunk first? I have more.
What? If you tell me your biology, I'll tell you more about my snake sex life.
What would you, I don't know. Do I look like a physician?
Do you poo?
Yes.
What do you poo? What does it look like?
Stuff. It depends on what I consume.
That's very vague.
Is that not how poop works for you?
Varjo, are you asking for a stool sample?
No, I'm I don't understand what Dewdrops is. This place is strange and confusing.
I'm a bear.
And a knight.
And a knight.
What are you confused about, Larjo?
He puked up stuffing. But he's bled.
Yeah, well, this place is hell. He is a hell beast.
That makes sense.
All right, are we going shopping now?
You get about halfway there, like you can start to see buildings coming into view when Maggie stops you and gets you like gathers the group close to under the trees. Says, "Wait." You see a shadow kind of like swoops over, does a rotation, and you hear like a cackling like ha 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 ha. I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
Oh shit.
Interesting. Oh.
Dexterity save.
God damn it. As soon as I hit the save, it says, please log in.
Oh god, there's 2 party markers. Let me get rid of that one. So anybody who made a 15 takes half of this damage. Anybody who saved takes the full thing. It's not much. So it's either 10 or 5. As you see this shadow fly over again, and you see now as it gets a little bit closer, what appears to be a pirate ship in the sky. And at like the front like helm of it, you see, hold on, where is he? Where is he? I think I'm going crazy. Hold on a second. I did have...
You might be crazy.
Might be crazy. Is he in monsters? Okay, I don't know what I did with him. I will have to find that after. But you see at the front of the ship, with a sword in his hand, is a moose, like a moose man.
Oh.
And
you know his name? Can you just search in the search box?
Bladehorn. Nothing. The actor's not there.
Oh, he went away. Fucking moose.
It's fine. It is fine.
But the moose that took my eye?
It is the moose that took your eye, yes. And it's just like, it doesn't seem like he knows who's down there. It's more just the chaos of like launching cannonballs at like figures that are moving their way to Bragg. Laughing his ass off as he fires off these shots of cannonballs, and then you see the ship do like another circle and fly up towards Wintersong.
Did anyone get the number on that asshole?
0. It looked like a 0.
Yeah, that tracks.
This is an asshole. That's all we need to know.
Yeah, what a dick.
No, it was an asshole.
Oh,
It can be both.
With dick and an asshole.
Yeah.
is that what snakes are, Varjo? Both.
I mean, there there's very little separating a dick from an asshole, but pretty sure it was an asshole.
Oh no.
So it's just flying away now?
Yeah, the ship it like did like a flyby, fired off some cannonballs, and then flew up towards like one of the other sky islands up ahead, like up above.
Cowards.
We don't. I don't think we want to get involved in that, do we?
We could take him down easy. If,
Yeah,
if we
but,
could,
like-
if we could reach the ship, of course.
Go get him, Jenny. Do your caca thing.
Well, we don't really have a need to go after him, do we?
Well, I don't know who that guy was, but I'm assuming he was one of the people fighting for the throne, or one of the higher ups in the fucking armies for the people fighting for the throne.
I mean, I don't know current politics, but he was always just sort of a ne'er-do-well pirate before.
Well, like Baron Fluff and stuff, cousin of the king. He feels like it's his like rightful place to sit on the throne. But then Captain Bladehorn, he's also gunning for the throne. Dragons, or like it's a whole crazy mess up there.
I mean, so what? We're leaving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck that guy.
I flipped the ship off as it's leaving.
Maggie looks and she's like, Bladehorn likes to terrorize people and travelers. I should have warned you.
Does he have a war to be fighting?
I'd imagine somebody's fighting a war. He is picking off whoever is left over.
That's smart, though. Kind of admire that.
That's cowardly.
Sounds like a coward to
But-
me.
But smart.
A win's a win.
He's not looting the people he shoots at, so it's not smart.
It's not exactly a popularity contest. It's a fight for the throne.
So, like, he's just out here attacking random people just cause?
Yeah.
Softens up the area, causes discourse.
Okay. I'll remember that if his ship comes by.
I mean, if you can fuck him up. I have no love for him, that's for sure.
Your eye hole hurts a little bit.
Why? Like, do you know him? Did
Yeah,
you
he's
push
the
him
one
off
that-
a cliff?
He's the one that took this eye
Oh shit! Ow!
with his rapier.
Like he just took it?
Swashbuckler. He like stabbed me in the face.
Yeah, but you said he took your eye. Like, did he keep your eye? Or...
Well, no, it exploded, like oozed down my cheek and shit.
Okay.
You know, you don't like deftly take the eye; it just kind of pops.
It took Varjo. It took the eye as just an expression. Like took it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant this dude like actually is out here stealing
Nah.
people's eyes.
He just stabbed me in the face for no reason.
Maggie scoffs. It's like, I highly doubt that.
I believe
Yeah,
it.
didn't you call him like Derek or something?
Well, no, I mean there was other things like with his sister and killing his first mate and stuff, but like there was no reason to stab me in the face.
What's this about a sister?
Shopping.
It takes a little bit more time. You get to take in a little bit more of the sights as you're moving. You can see some of the sky islands below. You look and see like these gold dragons that are milling around in this big like it looks like a giant lake made of gold coins. You can see like if you look over the side, you can see the edge of the Fluffmellow forest, with like just these like huge puffy white tops for the trees. And as you approach the city of Bragg, the last thing that catches your eye off in the distance is a large shadow emerging from the Gumdrop Mountains.
Did anyone else see that?
What's going on with my mountain? What happened?
Hey, looks like the ritual worked.
Ardor, the emblem or like the branding on your chest starts to burn.
I'm like always on fire. Can you describe the burn?
It's like an acid feeling burn. Like it's like if you were to like check your mark, you'd see that it's like glowing red hot.
Oh.
But you have it covered up right now.
I guess I'll kind of like bend down a little bit in pain and just kind of like shake it off and try and like withstand it
Okay.
as best I can.
Roll deception.
This is not a good roll.
It's a -5 on charisma.
I'm feeble-minded, bro. What do you want me to do?
That's fucking brutal. I think everybody's passive would notice that.
Ardor, are you okay?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't look fine, clutching at
Yeah,
your
just-
chest like that as we stare onto a giant shadow demon beast.
Shit.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. It's all right.
Did somebody burn a book somewhere, kid? Because you look like you're having an issue.
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine. I promise.
What is your biology?
What?
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 I'm just saying this guy's on fire. I was gonna say, like, Maggie, can you make him a new heart? But do you have a heart?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
Okay.
very personal, Varjo.
I'm just asking about biology. Like, I'm just curious
what
about nature and shit.
I don't like the look of that thing. We should get your pervert ball and get out of this place.
Let's get some onions at the very least.
Yeah, Ardor, maybe you need some onions. Will that help?
I think I'm okay right now.
What, like, where hurts? Like, what's going on?
Honestly, it's not really a hurt. It's more of a like nauseous feeling. You know, I feel kind of sick and like acid reflux kind of thing.
Does it have anything to do with the giant, like, colossal shadow demon?
Wait, there's a shadow demon.
Yeah, right over there on my mountain.
Yeah, like right there. Timing's a bit sus.
Oh,
I think my mountain's good though.
Probably.
no
We
idea.
should really depart this plane as soon as we can.
Agreed.
I mean, Varjo's right. We need to. Maybe it's okay. I don't. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm not liking
Yeah.
this.
Not our fight.
Not our dimension.
Not our
Let's
dimension.
let's just get what we need and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you move on and move into the city of Bragg. That, I mean, it's daylight outside, and you see that the city is bustling with people. There are tents everywhere, vendors selling everything from, like, food to trinkets to, anything in between. You see off to, like after, like, a couple of, like, vendor carts, you can see, like, further into the city there are actual buildings, and, like, visibly from the entrance, you can see that a lot of them have, like, guilds, associated with them. Like a lot of these are like guilds and different like fellowships within the city.
Are there any podleys?
You don't see any podleys.
Thank God.
I don't like it. Too many people.
There is quite a few of them. Well, Varjo, lead the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go find a purple ball and like some fancy sticks and some onions just right away, and I'm walking towards like a food cart.
Yeah, Maggie looks and she's like, you are not going to get very far trying to find those things in the day market.
Oh, what? As I'm like at the food cart, like buying like bacon and bread.
Yeah. And you can like, if you want to like get rid of a gold, you can have like a very weighty amount of bacon and bread. Enough that'll last you quite a while. Maggie looks and she says, you need to get a basically like a permission voucher to be able to get to the night market. And none of you really strike me as the diplomatic type. So
I'm diplomatic as hell.
As well am I.
Maggie smirks and she says, I know the people here. I live on Bragg. I will go get the permission voucher. Dewdrops, make sure they stay together, and I will find you, at the gate. He nods and he says, alright, the cycle gate, what do you say, like 1 hour? She nods and she says, I have to do a little catching up, so an hour sounds about right. And she will walk away. Dewdrops looks and he's like, well, you're not gonna find any onions, but you'll still find some really interesting things here in the market. The more magical things do exist in the night market, but the day market is home to many wondrous people. How do you feel about gnomes?
Gnomes are cool.
Gnomes are cool?
Never trusted a gnome.
Never trust a gnome. Okay, you're
Right.
going to not need to talk like that around this, like in this city.
Why?
No, I was just saying I've never trusted one.
Okay,
I'm open.
okay.
Wait, is that gnome selling kebabs?
That gnome is selling. Yeah, the gnome actually gives you like a kebab sample first. It's like, oh, hello, sir.
Oh my god, I'll take 5 more.
Oh yes, please. How about for you, just 1 silver piece?
Alright, deal. And that's like 1/10 of a gold, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, my friend. These are delicious.
You should go. Do you like fancy trinkets? Weird inventions?
I guess.
You should go over to Bobbert's.
Where's that?
She like points down the way a little bit, and you see like this weird like steampunk shop with like the outside the sign has like little gears and stuff inside, and it says Bobbert's Bits and Bobbins.
Interesting. I'll check it out.
You walk up and there is like a gnome. He's got like more of like that like inventor's like artificer's gear, with like that like a vest with like all of his tools and like this huge tool belt and like these like huge goggles that like are like way too big for his face, like resting on the top of his head, and he's like covered in like dirt and like just like you see him. He is working on an invention as you walk by, and there's like weird shit all over the inside of this building, like weird like mechanical cups and like a wooden toy lumberjack that is like violently swinging a metal axe down. he looks up and he's like, "Oh, hey, how can I help you? Welcome to Bobberts."
These are some interesting trinkets.
Thank you, thank you. You have a need for a trinket or any kind of bits?
I mean,
Do
maybe.
you have bits? Do you have bits to sell? I'll take bits. I love bits.
I might.
What's a bits?
You know, like bits, like you know, like a little like stuff, like gears, like springs and sprockets.
What does this little lumberjack do? Why is it swinging so violently?
I don't know. I just made it for fun.
It's pretty cool.
He takes he walks over and you see this it's a fridge. It's like a little cube. He opens it up. You see the eyes. It's a fucking fridge. I don't know how else to describe it. He walks up.
That's cool.
Opens up this little refrigerator and pulls out a little cube of cheese, closes the refrigerator and puts it underneath the little wooden toy lumberjack, and the lumberjack just hacks the cheese in half, and he's like, there, you can use it to cut cheese, and he just eats a piece.
Awesome, here, and I can make us bacon and cheese sandwiches. I don't understand this magic at all. It's weird and I kind of hate it, but
he's like, oh son, this isn't magic, this is mechanics. He's like, here, I'll make you something right now. And he starts pulling springs and gears and sprockets and everything out of a box. And I need you to roll a D100 for me, please. $55.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. It's strange.
You watch him pull out a pair of shoes and start bolting on blades on the bottom of them. You watch him install these little it looks almost little mini it's a little cylinder that he shoves into the back into a little space that he's placed, and then he presses it and you look and it almost looks like it's blowing fire, like a little jet of fire. He double checks everything twice, looks it over, and gives it a little bit of polish, puts on a little bit of flair, little metal bits and stuff to give it some shine. And he's like, here, and he hands them to you. He's like, if you ever, if you're ever on ice, this will make you go super, super fast on ice. And he gives you speedy ice skates of quickness.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Thank you.
It's like, you see,
I'll
son,
take
it's
one
not,
trinket,
it's not magic. It's just machinery. It's just machinery.
I don't get it. But it's a gift. Thank you. Here, you can have a gift. And I hand him a blue mushroom.
He takes the blue mushroom and he's like, oh, I thank you. I'll put this in my dinner later.
Yeah, but I've never worn shoes before.
Hold on. We'll add this to your character sheet.
I look over at you, Jenny, and I move my robe to show my foot. It's hairy and molding, and then a cockroach crawls by.
Jenny 100% is holding back puke.
Yeah, a couple of the cockroaches stayed, but they said they'll do their weird cockroach shit not in my pockets, so that's cool.
Don't those things give you asthma and
I
diseases?
don't know what that is. I'm not too worried about diseases.
Oh, okay.
There we go. We'll find ice skate pictures later, but yeah. These ice skates triple your speed on ice and give you control of the direction on ice. You can't slow down at all, though.
Amazing. That will be amazing in the niche situation it comes up in, whenever it comes up.
He says the first one's on the house just to show this kid the joy of machinery. But if you want one, it's gonna cost you 50 gold.
I'll think about it.
You know what? For you, call it 25.
Deal.
25 gold pieces, all right. And he reaches over and grabs another couple springs and reaches into this box and starts pulling stuff out. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me, please. Let's see what you get for 25 gold pieces.
Your finest trinket, please.
Okay. So you watch, he pulls out some gloves. He drops the springs. He's like, no, I don't need these. And he takes out these small red gems, shaves them down and attaches them to the fingertips and the palm of these gloves. And you watch as he grabs something and he pulls a small ice block out of a little freezer unit, puts it down, and kind of clicks his hands, and you watch as the gems start to glow and get red hot, and he melts the ice cube down until it's just a pool of water, and then clicks the hands again, and the gems start to they cool down.
These are amazing.
And hold on, I will add that to your character sheet.
So it just heats up.
Yeah, Bobbert's heating gloves.
So great, you can cook dinner later.
Or I could reheat one of my kebabs right now, and I do it with a nice sizzling hot.
Look, Tinker Man, do you make anything useful for us?
Bobbert, who the fuck is Tinker?
Bobbert, whatever. He's tinkering with shit.
Come on.
Bobbert looks and he's like, how is that not useful? He's heating up a kebab right now.
You want one, Blue?
I mean, I'll take a kebab, but if you want me to buy one of your little doohickeys, it's gonna have to be cheaper than 25, because so far I'm not impressed with what I'm seeing.
I got these cool shoes. Don't insult the man.
When was the last time you saw ice?
He cut his price in half. What's your problem with Bobbert?
I'll
You
tell
got
you
some
what.
beef with Bobbert or something?
I'll tell you what, 20 gold.
Blue, roll persuasion. $20 gold, sure. He takes the 20 gold and go ahead and roll a D100. He's like, okay, adventuring types, I get it. You watch him pull out almost what looks like a sweater, like a hoodie, but or like a cloak, but he just rips off the top half so it's just the hood part. He attaches this mask and grabs these two blue gemstones and puts it where the teeth would be for a goblin's teeth. He puts it on, and as soon as he does, he changes into a goblin, or looks like a goblin, and immediately smells like a goblin. He pulls the hood off and he's like, there, you can hide amongst goblins. Tell me that isn't useful.
I mean, that's more useful than a glove that heats up kebabs, although this thing is delicious, JD. I appreciate that.
Isn't it?
All right, I appreciate it. It's
So Ardor, you're super smart, right?
Well, yeah.
Smarter than everybody. Can you make something? Can he try to make something?
Like what kind of thing are you trying to make?
I don't know. He seems to just be coming up with shit on the fly.
Well, that's because
Well,
tinkering's in my blood, son.
Yeah, I mean that's that too, but like I mean it really depends on what you're trying to make. Like I imagine I can create like different things than them, but like I'm sure he's got a special.
I'm not gonna
a
lie.
specialty.
I'm just trying to see you get hurt. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, you know? You try to do it, something blows up.
Okay.
Jesus, Varjo.
That's pretty
Oh,
harsh for you.
Well, like, not like, you know, he dies, just like, you know, he gets taken down a peg because he's always talking more, always smarter than everybody. He always has his nose in the books.
You've been very judgmental today, Barjo.
I'm not the one who said I hated gnomes.
I mean, that's a
Whoa,
fair point.
whoa.
I'm just saying you're very. Normally, you're a lot more patient and open.
What? I gotta work on that.
He's like, you brought me a lot of business today. It's been pretty slow, so I'll make another one on the house. And he grabs like a bottle and pours a strange liquid into it, along with a couple other oils, and then like corks it, shakes it up together, and hands it to you, Varjo.
What is this?
You'll like this. It's a potion. It's a healing potion. It's made with essential oils.
This heals people?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not hurt right now, so I'll drink it later.
Oh. Then the next, I'm changing that. 1d4 rounds. Give me just a quick second. Consumable. Potion. I need one that looks... What's the gnarliest looking potion we got here? Yeah, sure. Orange. It's orange. There you go. And you have the essential healing potion.
And this will heal me?
Oh, yeah.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
15.
Yeah, he fully believes that it'll heal you.
Nice. Well, I trust you, Bobbert, so.
Enjoy that. Hopefully it comes in handy.
I'm sure.
Or if there's all kinds of really cool shops in town, I'm sure you have plenty of traveling to do, but I appreciate you all coming in.
Thanks for this awesome trinket, Bobber.
I really
I'll
hope
never
you
forget
enjoy
this.
it. I hope I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Don't turn the gloves on for too long.
Oh, they are heating up a bit. I should probably turn them off.
Yeah, make sure, that you don't want them to stay hot for too long, and keep them away from your junk. You seem like the curious type, boy.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but thanks, Bobber.
Bobbert, you seem like a fine craftsman with a pretty good business going on here.
I do try.
With all due respect, may I ask, why aren't you in the night market? Why is the night market like closed off and requires a ticket to get in? And why are you out here?
The night market isn't for types like me. I I like the light, and I like the sunlight, and I like the adventurers that come through this side. I get a lot of traffic from the different guilds in the day market, and those don't really exist in the night market. So
Makes sense.
yeah, the dark guilds don't really seem to appreciate my trinkets as much as the lighter guilds do.
Is the night market more of like a party scene?
Oh, I suppose if you're into that kind of thing.
Cool. I mean, kinda.
It's not as rough and tumble as I make it seem. There's an auction house down there, where there are rare and exotic items auctioned off. So you will sometimes find richer folk down there, but it is also very seedy. You will find, the types where you might want to watch your coin purse, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know the type, and I give a quick side eye to Bodley.
Why give a side eye? Just say it. Don't be such a coward.
That's true. Bodley, you're a thief.
No, I'm an assassin.
Why are 5 of my gold pieces in your hand?
They're really not. They're really not. I'm more likely to have your kidney in my hand.
Oh, that's true.
You never did say what you were stealing.
Why would you steal his kidney?
No, I wouldn't. I would give it back.
Oh, okay.
What if someone was paying for it?
Why would somebody buy a kidney?
Well,
would I
that
want
wouldn't
it
be
back?
stealing at that point, because I'd be delivering it to someone else and not keeping it.
I think
That's
it's still
just
stealing if you keep it.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Because it's paid for. Everything's all in the up and up as long as there's money being paid.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
You're allowed to be wrong.
Right.
Bobbert, not paying attention to the conversation, has, adjusted his goggles onto his face and has, started, blasting something with, a torch.
All right, Bobbert, take it easy.
Yeah, y'all have a good day now.
All right. Probably never see you again, but if you ever meet any wolves, let them know the king of the wolves said you're cool.
What about wolves now? And you watch as he,
Bye forever.
he catches his counter on fire. He's like, oh no! And you walk back out into the streets of Bragg. There are all kinds of manner of shop here. So if anybody is looking to replenish their mundane weapon supply, daggers or arrows, things like that, this would be the market to do it in. And yeah, you guys kind of have this period of downtime to kind of explore the day market and see what's up. So I'll go around to each of you. Are you guys splitting up or are you staying together, I guess is the first question.
I think I'm staying with the group.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody.
I have no reason to go off on my own.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in one.
Yeah, Podley's not really here to shop.
Yeah, we're sticking together.
Okay.
I think Jinyo's sticking with the group, but he's picking up cool food cart items that he sees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just random items to try him out.
Yeah, and I mean, you'd find all kinds of manner of creature and peoples all around serving all kinds of different exotic foods. So he's sampling. Does anybody have anything else that they're looking to replenish, or maybe go to an inn or a tavern, or maybe seek out? There are arcane shops for somebody like Ardor who's looking for books or any kind of magical regular gear.
I paid to pick up a few extra arrows, but I mean that's a nothing burger.
I don't really know what I would be looking for at this point. Hey, maybe spell scrolls for like higher level spells.
Spell scrolls. You would find an arcane goods shop that does have some spell scrolls on hand. Let me see. Spell level 5. Okay. Hold on. Roll a... We're gonna make this interesting. So, this arcane shop, it's run by a tiefling witch. She shows you around to the the regular stuff, arcane focuses, things like that, until you're like, no, I'm looking for spells. I'm looking for the good stuff. And she's like, okay, and starts pulling out scrolls. She's got scrolls up to level 5. So, what rarity are you looking at for spell?
Honestly, anything, I guess.
Anything?
I don't even know what spells would be completely useful for this. So I mean, just look for anything.
Any spells.
Sticks out to radar.
All right, I will roll one of each level then. Okay. Oh, that's a nice one.
While we're doing this BHG, could I take a short rest just to get a few hit points back from that cannon blast?
Yeah, it's an hour of downtime.
Okay.
Okay. So she's got varying levels of spells from cantrip all the way to level 5. The spell scrolls that she pulls out right away are True Strike, Shield, Alter Self, Tiny Hut, Wall of Fire, and Cone of Cold. And you see that she they're identified or they're divided by like a little circular band of different colors around each scroll.
Okay. I have most of those already learned, so I guess the only one that I don't have would be Cone of Cold.
Cone of Cold. She looks and she pulls that out and she's like, 640 gold pieces.
don't even have that, and it's not worth trying. Well, I have, you said 620?
640.
Oh, 640, okay. Well, I have this here, and Arthur's gonna pull out, like, a little bit of amethyst out of this thing. It's
Okay.
listed as 100 gold, so I'll just, like, hand it to her. I'll be like, this is worth, like, 100 to 150 gold, and, you know, if you're willing to bring it down that much.
She looks at the amethyst and she kind of looks it over. Pulls out like one of those like little eyeglass things to like check it closer, and she's like, "All right, deal." So I'll take the amethyst and 500 gold pieces.
What if I gave you 2 more amethyst?
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I can help you out, Arthur. You helped me out with my armor, so it's the least I could do.
Well, I guess that would be up to her. Are you okay with more amethyst?
Yeah, those are also each 100 gold, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah, then yeah, she'll drop the price to
200.
200. Yeah.
Done. And I will hand her a little sack of 200 gold.
Yeah, and she'll take those amethysts from you as well. Because you've been through the Gumdrop Mountains, so you know how hard those are to obtain. Because you might run into some shit. You have a spell scroll of Cone of Cold.
Perfect, thank you. And with the Orichalcum, how much did I give away? Did I give all of it? 'Cause, like, I had 6 pounds. I don't know how much they used in the last like thing, because I just kind of handed it over.
What you mean for?
Yeah, I think we used all of it because I didn't have any money to pay. So it was like using it and then paying
Using
to
it
get
in
it made.
for the server.
Yeah, and there was nothing. There was no excess left over from that because Maggie used it to make weapons for herself as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. I just I still have the 6 pounds on me. I never got to I didn't realize I was taking all of it off. So I will remove that.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, perfect. That's all I really have enough for. So thank you very much.
She nods and thanks you for shopping and sends you on your way. For you, Jinyo, who have been finding like all these random foods and stuff like that, being on a skewer kick, you find frogs on skewers. Once again, any of these food places that you go, they seem really keen to they'll give you a free sample first so that you can try it out and give you that little taste before you buy before you buy.
I've never had frog before. Can I try one?
Yeah, absolutely. Here.
I eat it.
It tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. I'll take 5 more, please.
You'll get some frogs on skewers. Again, just deduct 1 gold, and this that 1 gold is going to basically cover you walking around and buying food for an
Okay.
hour.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because each of these things is 3 copper.
Yep. And then 5 frog skewers.
Yeah. You also find lizard gruel with nut bread.
I mean, I'll try anything once, I guess.
Bog beetle dumplings.
I mean, I guess I'll try one.
Each of these foods, you eat them, some of them sound really bizarre, but they taste delicious.
These are all really good. And then I don't take any of the other ones, but I do tip 5 silver to those last 2 places.
Okay. You find what else do we find? Some as you're getting you those are the kind of the street booths, but as you start, there's also restaurants that have an open side window that they're also selling small items out of.
Is there
Um,
like a nice aroma coming from them?
yeah. A little bit higher in price, but you're starting to like get like an even nicer quality on the food, and like foods that you recognize a little bit more. Like there's a cheese pie and onion soup.
I think Jinyo's done with the higher end restaurants. He just wanted
Yeah?
to try some of the street food. Yeah.
You just wanted some of the street food?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's getting pretty full now as well.
Are you sure? There's elven bread.
Ooh, could I? I'd like some elven bread to go. Actually, I haven't
Yeah.
had that in years.
Elven bread is a bit more expensive. It's 8 silver pieces.
Okay, yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah, yeah. Whether you eat it now or later, you can add elven bread to your character sheet.
Yeah, I just pocket it because it's easily, like, it keeps for a little longer.
As I see Ginny spending his money on all this food and helping his friends and such, I'm gonna be like, so yeah, you're ready to go to the night market and pay your debt?
What do you mean, Varjo?
You owe me a pervert ball.
I don't owe you a pervert, Paul.
That was the deal for breaking my good stick.
All right, I mean, I don't really have much.
We shook on it.
I know I don't have much on me. Do you want my gem of revivify?
No, I have this scroll, and you should keep that in case I die.
I mean, I could give you like 20 gold towards it. That's like all I got right now.
All right, Blue, break his kneecaps.
I don't think that's gonna help us get back if I break his kneecaps.
I'm joking.
I'll find a way to pay it back. Don't worry, Varjo.
Spiced monkey tail? What?
Oh, I don't want any of that.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, spiced monkey tail and cashews. Aristocratic. It's 4 gold pieces. Also, for those drinkers, there are like you see that while you're grabbing food, fucking every now and then dewdrops will stop at like a cart or like a restaurant side window and just like walk away with like a bottle of something.
It's a bit of an alky.
Is there any like berry infused liquor stands? Take some like pomegranate liquor.
You see somebody is selling berry brandy.
Oh, I'll grab a couple bottles.
Yeah, so each bottle is 2 gold pieces.
Oh my god. Whoa. I'll just take one.
Just one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
What was
can
it?
berry
Berry
brandy.
brandy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can add that to your character sheet. Dewdrops like walks up to you and he's drinking a bottle of bacon beer.
Where did you get that?
He just points to like a stall.
That would go good with the peanut butter liquor.
I'll buy you a bottle, Varjo. I'd buy him a bottle.
Yep, it's 2 silver.
Here you go, Varjo.
Awesome. Crack it open, start drinking.
You're drinking in the streets and you walk by like this stable. It's almost like like a little like kind of like zoo where like you can like see all these different animals. And everything from like a camel to chicken, even a couple horses, some dogs. And he looks and he's like, interested in a pet or maybe something to ride?
I got Blue.
Oh, you don't want to ride a snake, Varjo?
Shut the fuck up, gnome hater.
I don't hate gnomes. I love them.
That's. I mean, you're kind of gnomist.
Maybe before this town, but it's changed my views.
So now you're just a closet gnomist.
No, I don't mind gnomes. I like them.
Well, see, I got Marv, who's been with me like he's my day one. Then I got this stone chicken egg I've been trying to nurse and get to hatch. And then I got a couple cockroaches that moved in recently.
Varjo, roll a perception check. A-
15.
A goat is like starting to chew on one of your like pockets.
Don't eat my mold. Shit, guys. How would you feel about a goat joining the party?
I mean, if he eats all your dirty clothes so we don't have to smell them.
Then I'd be naked. I only have one outfit, Ginny.
Can you keep him quiet when we need to be quiet in like combat situations?
Probably not.
No.
We could probably put like bags on him though.
Then why have the goat?
To hold the bags.
How much can a goat carry?
I mean, probably as much as us.
He's adorable. I'm good. Good sir.
Oh, yes.
Proposition. I do not want to take this goat. I going into dangerous territories, and I fear he would be not safe. But can I rent him? Give you a couple gold pieces. I'll show him the town. Give him some good snacks. Pet him on the head.
Rent him?
Yeah. Take him into the night market. Show him what it's like. And then I'll bring him back after I'm done there.
Well, why not just buy him? You could just give him to somebody else. What better gift than a goat?
Because I want him to be like in a good home, you know. I don't want to like give it to somebody who's gonna eat him or mistreat him. Or I guess I could just let him go. Okay, how much is the goat?
A gold piece.
Okay, I'm fucking buying the goat. Give me the damn goat.
Yeah, you buy a goat. He like grabs it out of the or like walks over and guides it out of the pen and hands you the rope that's like hanging around its neck. It's like there, one goat.
Yeah. Come on, goat.
The goat like follows along, all still like chewing on your shirt.
You want some monkey tail? Some frog? Blue, what do goats eat?
Like grass, grains, usually. And then we eat it.
No.
Goat leg skewers do sound pretty good.
Are you gonna make cheese? Because I could really go for some goat cheese.
Oh, maybe that's what we could use it for.
I'm pretty sure this is a boy goat. You want to milk my boy goat? The fuck?
Is it a boy? Tell me about its biology.
I'm pretty sure it's
So you just started grabbing down there and didn't ask for permission?
with my eyes.
Mm.
So, we might have to keep this goat forever, probably. I'm gonna need your help. You're gonna have to be the co-parent.
What? No, I was against the goat.
Well, you didn't talk me out of it. Now we have this goat, so.
Congratulations, Podley. You're a father.
Can I just pay you a monthly stipend instead of being interactive with the goat?
Isn't that kind of what Varjo does with all those snake babies?
Pretty sure, yes.
The goat like kind of like drags you along, drags you past like a potion shop.
Oh, what goat? You want a potion?
it just keeps kind of like moving, but it drags you past a potion shop and like a jeweler or like a stone cutter.
I don't think we need any kind of precious gems or anything.
No, I think we're stocked up. Well, I'm not anymore, but
Well, we just came here for unguents and a pervert ball, did we not?
Should we just ask somebody?
For what?
I think that's night market stuff.
Dewdrops
Yeah,
looks at he's like, weren't you guys looking to sell stuff for money though?
Oh, is there like a miscellaneous trader that could buy unwanted goods for me?
Well, you found gems in the cave. You'd sell them at a. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna let you guys figure this
Why
one
would
out
we
on your
sell
own.
the gems into money to use the money to buy the things when we could just trade the gems for the things?
I mean, not everybody's going to give you a fair price, especially in the night market. If you want to take your chances down there, you're more than welcome to. But
You know, the bear has a point.
Well, the gems I found, I want to keep. They do cool things. But if you guys have shit you want to sell, like, fine. I'm sure me and Bobby here. we
Yeah,
can
I'm
hang
gonna-
ours
I'm gonna-
outside or
I'm just gonna step into the jewelers real quick. You watch the kid.
no, I'm coming with you. Me and Bobby are coming.
Oh, you're gonna bring the kid into a jeweler's?
They won't say anything.
Okay.
yeah, Blue, you walk in and like this establishment is much nicer. Like it's an actual storefront. You see behind glass, there's all kinds of different varieties of like jewels. Things like amber, amethyst, black pearls. He looks up and he says, "Oh, you're a tall fellow." And again, it's another gnome. This one with like much fancier garb and it's like a glasses, but like one that has like 5 like extra little glasses to zoom in the one eye. He's like, "How can I help you, son?"
Yes, I have a few things I've acquired on my travels. Just needing to part with them.
Okay. Oh, what do you have?
Let's see, I've got. And I start digging around in my bag, and I'm like, oh, no, he's not for sale. And I pull out my little crystal golem and I put it on the goat.
You're
There,
like-
just
Looks at the crystal golem. He's like, "That's an interesting gem."
yes, he's not for sale. Let's see, I've got a platinum necklace. It looks like. And I got some amethyst for you. I've got 3 of those.
Amethyst.
Yes.
It's harder to come by around here. And he takes a look. He asks first. He's like, may I give this an inspection?"
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he takes the amethyst and looks over them, and he's like, "Yes, these are exquisite." Looks and he says, "I would be able to sell them for 100, and I do need to make a little bit of profit there. What do you say I give you 75 each?"
I could go 75 each. That sounds fair.
Okay.
And then oh, hold on, there's something else in the bottom of the bag here. I got that.
What is that? Moss agate. He kind of chuckles and he's like, I can chip in an extra 5 gold for that, sure."
You know, if it gets it out of the bag, sure, that's fine. So how much for the necklace there?
He's looking at that. He's like, "It's interesting craftsmanship. Do you know who created this?"
I don't know, but it was in this jewelry box. It fell out. Look, I got a lot of stuff in this bag. Okay, it fell out.
Yeah, a topaz pendant. It is quite beautiful. I'd give you 600 for it.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. Do you have any other jewels or gems or anything? I'm quite surprised by what you brought me today so far.
Nope. That'll, the last piece of jewelry I have is very, very dear to me, so I will not be parting with that, so.
Alright, yeah, he nods, he takes the gems and, like, puts them into a box for sorting later, and he gives you 830 gold pieces.
Alright, pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, so come back anytime.
I want to pick my little crystal golem back up off the goat and put him on my shoulder.
Come on, buddy.
He, like, pats you on the neck and, like, grabs, like, the 2 gold coins from under your, under your scales. And he, like, points them up at you.
What, did you want to buy something here?
Kind of, like, shrugs his shoulders.
I mean, are you hungry?
It kind of, like, tilts its head like a confused puppy at you.
I'll tell you what, buddy. You just ride right there, and if you see anything in the market you want to buy, just give me a, give me a little signal, all right?
Like, sits back down on your shoulder, like, places the coins back down under the scales and, like, pats your neck.
All right. All right, Varjo, I'm all done in here.
Oh yeah, come on, Bobby.
And with that, you pass by a temple, another inn, and then finally you are led to the cycle gate.
Such a beautiful door. The design is so intricate.
It's definitely a sight to behold, it's for sure. It's not long before Maggie shows up, and she actually comes with this large frogman, this bullywog man. She's like, Mayor, these are the people that I was telling you about. Everyone, this is Mayor Bloat. Where is Mayor Bloat? There we go.
Jinyo takes the half-eaten frog kebab that he's eating and puts it back into his backpack very quickly.
He sees it and chuckles, and he's like, it's fine, my boy. Even they are on the food chain, like all of us in some way or shape or form.
Oh, I see. I just didn't want to be disrespectful. Jinyo up the Raven. And I hold my hand out.
He holds out his hand and shakes yours, and he says, I'm Mayor Bloat. Welcome to our fair city of Bragg. Maggie says you are travelers from abroad.
You could say that.
Yeah. Very, very abroad.
Never been here before.
He looks at you and, like, eyes you strangely, Podly, but, like, he doesn't recognize you in the, like, crowded amounts of people that he has seen.
Plus with, like, the different cloak and stuff.
Yeah.
If I've ever been in here, it would have been, like, a slim black cloak or something.
Yeah, I mean, like, he looks at the cloak kind of peculiar, but, like, again, he sees, like, most of the people around here are dressed in all kinds of different garb and stuff like that, so he kind of looks at you peculiarly for, like, a second, but then shakes it off, and he's like, I see you've had some time to explore the day market. I'm so glad. I wanted to come and welcome you personally. You're fully approved to go through the gate, and you have a ticket for your return as well. I will advise that I do not govern the night market. I am only in charge of the light and the day market and the guilds here. So I won't be able to help you if anything goes awry down there. So be careful.
Roger, like, takes a couple steps forward. He's double fisting the bacon beers. He's like, so what kind of ruckuses happen? You said shit might go down. What do you get reports of?
Disappearances, theft. As of late, there have been talks of adventurers going missing, and nobody has seen them. I mean, this is no issue of yours, but as you all do look like the adventuring type, I would just recommend to be on your toes and be careful.
Should we not look like the adventuring type? Should we all go buy different clothes?
I don't know how you would not look out of place.
What if we all bought suits? Would that help us blend in?
He shrugs and he's like, I mean, it couldn't hurt. Nothing like a good suit, and he gestures to his.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I think I'll just wear what I'm wearing. Gotta be ready for anything down there, I guess.
Well, I'm looking for some onions. I'm not looking to get kidnapped or fucked with, but we'll see what happens.
Well, Archduke Franz is unforgiving in the way of travelers and may not be much help, but tell him that you are allied with Mayor Bloat, and maybe, just maybe, he may come in some kind of use if you need it.
Well, thank you, Sir Bloat. Hopefully, we don't die.
He pulls a ticket out of his jacket, waves it, it glows, and then shatters into sparkles. And the door opens up, and what you see is almost like a mirror of the spot that you're standing in now, but it is completely night. You can see that there are other kiosks and little buildings that are lit up with torches and lanterns, but otherwise it is completely completely dark.
This is my kind of scene.
Well, be on your toes.
I'm always on the lookout.
The moon looms overhead, and you see that it's mirrored in the way that once you go in, it looks like the same kind of setup with the same kiosks and buildings, but as you venture further into the night market, it very quickly changes in a way that almost reminds you of Barovia. Tall spires, there looks like there's a large church in the distance. That dragon there is made of stone but is moving. And you see that the scene is more you see all kinds of different darker creatures that you see in some areas in the Underdark. You see elves, but they're very clearly closer to drow elves. You see a lot of dragonborn, and you see people dressed in leather, almost like mercenaries walking the streets with swords at their sides. You also see all kinds of different colorful kiosks and buildings of these different magical places. And yeah, you are in the night market.
All right. Everybody got your fake coin pouches filled with rocks ready?
Of course.
I actually take my backpack off and switch it to wear it on the front.
Huh.
Yeah, I just have like various pouches filled with rocks like hanging off my belt. So if anybody tries to steal something, they hopefully get rocks.
I got my heating glove ready to snatch a bandit's hand off of my bag.
You walk by and you see like an old like crone sitting out front of a almost like a voodoo shop. And there's like a little like mimic beside her that she's like feeding pieces of steak to.
Well, that's a wonderful pet you have there. Do you know where I can get some unguents and a pervert ball?
I don't know what any of those things are. What is an unguent?
It's like a cream. Gerald, tell him. You know better than I do.
It's a topical treatment, sometimes typically magical in nature. Can be protective, sometimes just be snake oil.
No, I'm afraid no unguents here. You may want to talk to Arcadius. Or Arcadium. He finds those weird things.
Gonna try to kill me?
I don't know. He finds things. I don't know what you want from me.
Well, like, is he known for killing people? Is more what I'm asking.
I don't know. I don't get in people's business like that. Here, would you like a kobold skull? 30 gold.
30 gold for a kobold skull?
Yes.
It's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool, but
do you buy miscellaneous magical items?
Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up, Sonny. And she looks at like this one like dripping like her eye is like crusty and like clearly like she's blind in it, but still like focuses it at you.
I said, do you want to buy miscellaneous magical items?
Miscellaneous magical items. What do you got?
I got this weird feather token, and I've got this pretty cool ring. Lets people not read your mind.
Oh, you can never stop them from reading your mind. It's all about what you think about.
Yeah, in the ring too.
You get it. You get it.
No, I don't want these things.
Oh, okay. Figured I'd ask. Is there someone that would? Maybe that Arcadium?
Maybe Arcadium. Maybe Arcadium might just have, a want for something like that. Sure, Arcadium.
Thank you.
Is this just stuff you found, or do you acquire this? Like, what's your story?
Yes.
Okay.
I have
Did you kill that kobold?
I have the left foot of a hanged man who was innocent.
How do you know he was innocent?
No comment. What about
you see more than you read on?
What about the hairs of a princess? It's said to bring luck to young brides.
Dear God.
I like this lady.
She like throws another piece of steak into the mimic's mouth and just like gobbles it up.
I keep Bobby away from the mimic.
Can I put a frog skewer in its mouth?
Yeah, I need you to roll a dexterity check.
Okay, just to check.
Yeah.
Say bye to your other arm.
Yeah, you're good. But like as you like go to like hand it the frog skewer, its pseudopod tongue like flicks out and like tries to latch onto your hand.
Oh my God.
Misses and doesn't grip, but like slides down as it grabs the skewer out of your hand and like disappears back into its mouth.
Oof, that was close.
Do you know anything about these missing adventurers or adventurers going missing?
Missing what now?
Adventurers. People getting taken away, getting lost.
Who's people?
I don't think this lady knows too much. I'll give you 10 gold pieces for the kobold skull.
15.
You drive a hard bargain, alright. I buy the kobold skull.
Okay. Hold on, I will add that to your character sheet. Knew somebody was gonna get that fucking kobold skull.
Put it on, Bobby. You gotta blend in, Bobby. Some things don't want to eat you. Why the fuck did you let me buy a goat, Ardor?
Listen, that was on you. I don't really care what you buy.
Where are you? Varjo.
I mean, you are kind of reckless with money.
It was 1 gold.
Yeah, and how much is that goat gonna cost in care, feeding?
I mean, he likes berries. I figured that out.
If he gets in the way when we're trying to be sneaky and do things, it's going to be difficult.
No, I think I'm just gonna buy him like an outfit like that frog was wearing.
A suit?
And like maybe a hat. Oh no, he has a kobold skull. And then we'll send him back. And he'll be the coolest goat on the farm.
The kobold skull and its description are on your character sheet.
Amazing.
Wait, where was this Arcadium, man?
Okay. That's amazing. It grants me another luck point.
No, it grants whatever's wearing it another luck point.
Oh, so okay, the goat has a luck point. But
Yeah.
hopefully there's no kobolds around. Okay, here, I'll just put it in chat. Kobolds will attack him.
Oh my god.
Well, thank you, old lady. It was good doing business with you.
Yes, business. I used to be beautiful.
Well, you're not bad still. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, are you single? She kind of like looks like I like with the dead eye at you. She's like, I'm ready to mingle.
I don't think you're scaly enough for old Varjo here.
I think I have things to do, but I might loop back around. Let's go see this Arcadium guy and try to buy some onions.
Yeah, you, like, looking around, you don't see any shops or anything that says Arcadiums or anything like that. You pass by some weird places. There's one place called the Magical Junk Drawer. Madame Ortho's Oddities. There's just like an imp standing outside of a building with like a small sign that says Seamus's.
Excuse me, good sir. What is Seamus's?
I'm Seamus.
What are you? Or what do you do here?
Oh, I sell imps.
What?
I sell imps.
Just
Like
like
me.
straight up?
Yeah.
Dude,
So you
what?
sell your own kind?
They're a little bit. They're not as intelligent as me, and built a little different. They don't last nearly as long.
Well, I'll think about it, I guess. I don't know what I would use it for.
I say in Ginny's head, I'm pretty sure this guy's running like a slave trade.
Can I respond in my head?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the looks of this. Let's just tell him we'll think about it and then walk away and like not come back. Yeah, we'll think about it though.
No, please, yes. Imps of all shapes and sizes.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Jinyo starts walking away.
And wait, and the imps that you sell are cool with this?
Sure.
Insight check
Yeah, roll an insight.
to see how terrible this imp actually is.
17. Yeah, he's 100% lying to you.
Yeah, this is a bad imp. We need to just keep going.
What? You never heard of imp familiars before? Don't look at me like that.
No, I'm not looking like nothing. You sell your imps. I mean, we did just like send a bunch of Podley cult to kill themselves, so who are we to judge?
Yeah, I think that's arguably worse actually.
I don't know about that. Morality is subjective.
I mean, you did say arguably.
I did say that.
So you're not buying imps?
Not today. We're gonna think about it. We might loop back around.
Okay. Well, I mean, then you're loitering. Get out of the way. I'm trying to conduct business here.
I'm trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, yep. You sell, yep. I scurry along. Get the fuck away from that guy. Why did you engage, Ginny?
I was curious. I didn't know what it meant. He was just holding a sign that said his name. We're not looping back around to that.
No. Definitely not.
You walk by another shop that's just called Bloodletting.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna inquire.
You got to respect a business that knows how to advertise exactly what they offer.
Let's not say we did.
Yeah, we'll loop back around.
We'll loop back around.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. Yeah.
If we got time.
Gerald is just gonna very briefly peek his head in to see if it's exactly what he thinks it is.
It looks to be like a magical trinket shop, but you don't see anywhere where they would store coin.
Got it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna rejoin the party.
Did they have any unguents in there, Gerald?
No, it didn't seem like it.
The next shop you come across looks like a shop and a tavern. It's called Dark Arts and Melted Hearts.
Interesting.
Inside, like, half half of the place is like a storefront, so it looks like they have all kinds of magical items, and there's like another young girl with like long purple hair and glasses who's got like the typical, or like the stereotypical witch's outfit with the pointed hat and like a nice gown, who is working that side. And then on the other side, it looks like it's a tavern. Like, people are drinking, but they're also like standing up and switching seats occasionally. On like a closer glance, you realize that they're speed dating.
I think I'm gonna pass here. I don't know, Blue. That seems like your kind of scene, though. Jiro maybe too.
I don't have time for that kind of party right now, but thank you for looking out for me.
I mean,
Blue.
I'm interested in magical items. I'm not really interested in speed dating.
All right. I just, I saw the way you were flirting with Maggie, so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, of course.
I'm actually gonna like peek halfway in this door and be like, so do you sell anything here? Or is it just a dating site?
Oh, no, we also sell things. Can I help you?
Yeah, and I'm like reluctantly step in and be like, yeah, just adventurer, looking to smite some evil. What you got anything in the way to help an old weary dragon through his missions?
We might have some things. My name is Marcy. Welcome to our shop, Dark Arts and Melted Hearts. Are you sure you're not into the dating scene? We've got quite the pool here.
No. Let's just say where I'm going. My days may be numbered, so I think we'll leave dating until after my adventures are over.
You know what? That's fair. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of different varieties of potions. Very popular amongst you adventuring types from Topside.
Yeah. You got a pricing sheet, a menu, or?
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, I can provide like an actual pricing menu. Hold on one second here.
Hey, Varjo, you need any potions?
Depends what the potion does.
She's got a menu. You want to come look at it?
Yeah, let's check it out. I really want to get a suit for Bobby.
Ma'am, do you know anywhere that makes suits for goats around here?
We should get a suit for Ardor.
I'm sorry, what?
My friend here is wanting a suit for his pet goat, and
No, we're looking for Ungeance. We're looking for
Ungeance.
Arcadia.
Oh,
Ungeance.
Ungeance.
And your pervert orb.
Ungeance is just an ingredient. I'm sure I've got plenty here. I'd supply you some for a gold piece. Does that sound fair?
No, it doesn't sound right. It has to be rare Ungeance, worth at least 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh.
I'm also looking for a fucking focus worth at least 1,000 gold pieces, like 1,000 gold pieces worth of dirt, like real expensive magical dirt, or a silver mirror, crystal ball.
Oh, I mean,
oils, magical shit.
Okay, I didn't know you rolled like that.
Yeah, I'm very powerful.
Ungeance worth 1,000 gold.
I am Varjo Boondancer, King of the Wolves, Father of Snakes, Seeker of Ungeance.
Yeah, the Father of Snakes part makes sense now.
Spyglass enthusiast.
I don't think we have any like rare Ungeance. Let me take a look. Worth 1,000 gold pieces. She like digs through and she's like, if you've got the coin, I'd be happy to let this go. I haven't used an ungent in ages. Straight trade, no negotiation. 1,000 gold for the same worth of a rare ungent. I do happen to have this available.
Okay. Yeah. I've been looking for ungents for like a long time now. I can kill Ginny. Thank you so much. And I give her 100 platinum.
Yeah, she'll take it.
Wait. Do we still need to kill Jenny? He's got an arm now.
You don't
No,
need to kill me at all.
we're not killing Jenny, no matter what Audley tries to tell you.
No, he has said he does not want to be killed. The contract is off. No contract, no killy kill.
I thought we were replacing his limbs. Maggie's like, yeah, I was waiting for that part.
Well, he doesn't have to die to get his limbs replaced.
Of course.
And the idea is marinating as well. It's not like a full plan.
He's already agreed to his legs.
No, I didn't agree. I
You
said it would
did,
be kind
actually.
of cool to test it out.
No, exactly. You said let's test it out, but to test it out, we've got to remove your legs.
Well, I'll keep thinking about it, and maybe we'll circle back around to that.
Oh, that's fine. We'll go ahead and give her when it's time.
She looks and she's like, are you sure you don't want to try the dating scene? You seem the type. And as you look closer at the people who are sitting down and drinking and talking, you notice that they all kind of fit a particular theme, of the villainous variety. You could they look like textbook villains.
Who's she talking to?
I think she's talking to you, Podley.
But I don't look like
Yeah,
these people.
You're wearing a coat made out of people.
One person. And, okay, maybe part of his family.
Yeah, isn't that his son on your shoulder?
Well, if it's all part of the same family, it's basically one person.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, and I was, I was told I was screwed up because I had Larry. So I mean,
Yeah, but that's because that stunk.
That was
his,
disgusting.
to be fair, Podley's is at least well made and properly treated.
Mine
You
was
were just
fine.
carrying around a corpse.
Look, Larry, I was trying to honor his.
No, you were.
Larry was just gross.
He had a family, man.
Trying to honor him.
Jinyo, take a fucking inspiration.
Yes.
But I'm also looking for a really expensive bag of dirt or jar of dirt, and I'm also
Your orb.
oh, my orb. That is my orb.
The bag of dirt?
Yeah, a focus worth 1,000 gold pieces.
The bag
Silver
of...
mirror.
You want the pervert orb.
Pervert dirt.
What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about, Barjo?
I'm pretty sure the pervert orb needs to be crystal. I don't think you can get it to be a bag of dirt.
Well, some people use a fucking fountain. Why can't I use dirt?
Do you want to carry a fountain?
No, that's why I won't.
I don't think a fountain's a good idea.
Yeah, some sort of focus, magical focus worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Not a fountain, though.
Not a fountain, preferably.
That's far too big for you.
She just shakes her head. She's like, I'm so lost. I'm gonna... No. We don't have anything like that.
He's looking for a pervert orb. You know, one of those orbs where you can spy on people.
Oh.
Magical spy pervert orb.
Bag of dirt.
You might... Why do you keep saying bag of dirt? I don't know what you mean. What bag of dirt?
Ignore what he's saying.
Is he...
Follow my voice.
Is he gonna be
Pervert orb.
Is he gonna be okay? Is he having a stroke?
No, not at all.
I think it's a metaphor to getting the dirt on people.
Yes, that's it. Very good.
We sell mostly potions.
Do you buy magic items?
No, we mostly sell.
You should do
Oh,
that.
okay.
What's
I
the
still have a lot of potions.
what's the best deal you could give me if 5 potions of greater healing?
5 potions of greater healing. I'd give you the lot for 700.
I'd take that.
Okay. Yeah, 50 gold discount. Do you already have one on your character sheet, or do you need one?
I need one.
Okay, hold on one second.
After a couple like seconds go by, I'm gonna speak into her head, like the shopkeep, and just say "bag of dirt" again.
She
She'll
like,
like look away and act like I'm not saying it.
she like looks directly at you. She's like, "Stop that!"
What? I didn't do anything.
Do you have any other business here?
I think Blue's just buying his potions.
Did you get your ungent? She doesn't have a pervert pulse.
I got my ungent.
Okay. All right. I think we're good, ma'am. I appreciate your time. I'm sorry, my friend. Has dug his way into your brain. Now you know what the last 20, 30 years have been for me. We'll be going now.
I still don't know what he means by bag of dirt. I'm so confused.
Ma'am, we're travel with him, and we don't know what he means. So
why was he talking in my head?
You're gonna be okay. We're gonna leave here, and you will never see us again.
Okay. Thanks for shopping.
Yes. Say bye to the nice lady, little Ardor.
Ardor waves over his book.
No, not you, little Ardor. And I like tickle him and he waves.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Are you feeling better? Do you need a potion in here?
Me?
Yeah, you kind of...
No, I'm perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with me at all.
Yeah.
I feel like you're lying, but okay.
Blue says suspiciously.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can find your pervert ball and then get out of one godforsaken place and get back to another godforsaken. Can we find somewhere nice to go? God, this is depressing as hell.
I think we need a vacation after we kill Straw.
Oh my God!
Is there such place? Is there such place as a nice place? I've never been to one.
I don't know, Podley, but if we live through any of this and we kill Strahd, I'm going to that vineyard and I'm going to sit there for days and do nothing but drink.
I am all for that.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll make kebabs. Right on the open flames.
You mean your glove?
No. I'll get an actual fire going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like it when you warm it up with a glove. It tastes all like chewy, you know?
Yeah, it does get a little weird, but...
It's weird. It's like hot on the outside, cold on the inside.
I mean, it's better than cold altogether, but...
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, you bite something, it's like nuclear on the inside. It's very weird how that heats things up.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
It makes me tingly when I look at it, too. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it gives off this weird aura.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna, give me a lump or something.
It might.
I hate you guys.
And with that, why don't we take like a 5-ish minute break, go refill your drinks and all that fun stuff?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. have returned.
Well, hello there.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Whoa.
Hello.
Is that the whole squad back?
Ginny here.
You're
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Word.
Continuing your exploration of the night market, let's bring you to the other night market picture. You come across some more random kiosks. One building is, it looks to be almost like a lottery outlet. It's called Always a Winner. There's just the sign and then a door with a coin slot above it.
I put a gold in.
You put a gold coin in, and the door opens up.
Hmm.
Coin operator.
Well, I don't know about going in there.
The prize is probably you die.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away.
The Dewdrops looks and says, "Are you sure? It says you're always a winner."
I don't know if I trust that, Dewdrops.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you trust the Dewdrops?
Oh, not at all. But I mean, I didn't put a gold coin in there.
That's true.
Well, I thought like the prize would just come out. I'm done here.
Again, you still haven't found anything referencing Arcadium, like nothing like a sign that says Arcadiums or anything like that. You continue to come across shops. Eventually you come across the auction house, where it appears that there is bidding over some kind of legendary spear.
A fancy stick, you say?
Oh yeah, you like them fancy sticks, don't you?
Just quickly, like, what's the current bid?
The opening bid was 1,000 gold pieces. It's for what they're calling a warding spear.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's a nice stick though.
Yeah, you see, like, there's a bunch of people, like, sitting outside, and you can, like the auctioneers going off as they're, like, raising their signs for it. Until finally you hear, "Sold!"
How much did it finally sell for?
It sold for 3,500 gold pieces.
Oh,
Oh,
It looks like they take a little bit of time before they put the next item up, but there are people just kind of milling about and talking. You see like a finely dressed gentleman. You see a tiefling woman, who's also got like a nice dress on in another seat. There's kind of people like peppered throughout the crowd.
who bought the spear?
The spear was sold to a tabaxi, which you can only really tell because like you can see like their snout, their nose, like poking out of a cloak, and you see like their paw hands. And like when they walk up to collect the spear, like they package it up, throw it into like a bag of holding, and look like they're about to leave.
As they like walk by, I'll just be like, "Good auction, good bidding, well done, indeed." Yes.
He nods and smirks and says, "Thank you."
What do you plan on doing with that fine, fancy stick?
He turns and he looks and says, I lost a friend around here. I'm hoping I can use his spear to find him."
Cool. That's cool. So, was he like an adventurer who came in here and got lost?
He nods and he says something like that. Do you know anything about it?
Not at all. Do you know anything about it?
Not enough.
Is there anything we should look out for?
He looks and he says, the last time I saw him, he was trying to find a man named Arcadium.
Oh, of fucking course. You hear that, Arthur?
Yeah, I hear that. Seems like everybody's looking for Arcadium right now.
No, the adventurers who were looking for Arcadium went missing.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, I've been looking for Arcadium because I'm trying to buy a pervert ball. You see,
A what?
I'm a man of taste myself. A pervert ball.
Interesting.
Yes, yes. Do you have any leads on where this Arcadium might be? Do we still want to go find Arcadium and buy this, or because I'm pretty sure he's kidnapping people.
I don't know if my partner ever found Arcadium. I just know that he was looking for them. I had split off to get a look at some of the other shops around town, and we were supposed to meet up here at the auction. And he never showed up.
Well, you got to use the buddy system. You always got to be close to your friends.
Yeah, we're from Wintersong. We had never traveled outside of Wintersong before. We were curious about this place, but we didn't realize it was so different.
Yeah, this place is kind of terrible. But what do you guys think? Is it worth still trying to even find this guy?
I mean, that's up to you, Varjo. You're the one that wanted your pervert ball.
I do.
Yeah. What exactly did you need your pervert ball for, really?
To spy on people. Namely, maybe Strahd, maybe the people around Strahd, the fuckers in Valaki, fucking Vistili, that piece of shit.
Well, we were trying to find Arcadium because he is rumored to have direct access to Fey tickets.
What?
Oh.
We wanted to travel to adventure to see a new land, and it's rumored that the Fey make golden tickets that can transport you to different places.
That's what we're looking for.
You know, it would appear then that you and I have a common goal.
I mean, you can tag along if you want. Maybe you can find your friend on the way.
He looks and he shakes. He's like, I'm gonna try my methods first. However, I do have your scent now. If I find any information, I'll find you.
We appreciate it.
My name is Thraxus.
Good to meet you. Jinyo of the Raven.
He like just nods in his hood, and takes his leave.
So it seems like this Arcadium could be our ticket out of here, and your ticket to getting a pervert ball, Varjo.
Yeah, or you could kill all of us, but you know.
I mean, if it goes right, it's a classic 2-for-1 deal.
I mean, pretty much all of the avenues we looked at could kill all of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't trust the Fae, no matter what sort of cake or sandwiches or whatever the fuck we're supposed to bring in.
Yeah, I'm not really good at baking. Fire in general. But how do we find him?
I mean, we could try the mayor.
The mayor didn't know shit. He said he doesn't come down here.
No, I mean the mayor down here.
Do we know
He
where
said
to
it-
find this gentleman?
I mean, I'm sure that can't be too difficult, but the mayor from the day market, is that what they call it? The mayor from there said that if we just say that we're friends with him,
Oh
the
yeah.
mayor down here might be able to help us.
Archie.
Yeah,
Right.
Archduke Franz.
Uh,
I mean, it's worth a shot, I think.
Dewdrops looks and he's like, Archduke Franz. He points to like that big castle in the distance. He's like, if Archduke Franz would be anywhere, it's there, the Dark Temple of Aramak.
That sounds ominous.
and is he gonna kill us?
I've never met him in person. I've heard that he leads a wicked congregation down here, but nothing that could ever be proven by the court.
Well, do you guys think we should at least try it? Or maybe we could find information just in the town?
I mean, I'm all for what gets us out of here the quickest.
That's what I'm trying to do as well.
I'm not sure. Like, if we go there, what are we gonna be asking him? Just, where's Arcadium?
I mean, pretty much.
You hear a voice that says, "Sorry, did you say Arcadium?"
Yes.
You see a beautiful woman with like short bat wings, red skin, long flowing hair, and like these horns that are like curling upward. She says, "I can take you to Arcadium, honey."
Insight check.
Roll an insight.
Immediately. Barjo narrows his eyes. Marv pokes out of the hat and looks at her.
23. She seems sus. Like, she seems like she's willing to take you wherever, but like why she would be so willing to take you, having just heard somebody's name.
But she knows where Arcadium is.
Yeah. There's just something suspicious about her willingness.
Why are you so willing? Why are you so eager?
Well, you said you were looking for Arcadium, didn't you?
Yes.
I happen to work for Arcadium.
Doing what?
Oh, I help to facilitate, his exchanges. Kind of like a cashier, if you will, shopkeeper.
Is he, like, on the up and up? Wait. You're a shopkeeper? Do you have a pervert ball?
Oh, like a scrying ball?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you follow me. Arcadium's got everything you need.
Oh, well, there you go, Varjo. They've got a pervert ball, or as they say in the aftermarket branding, a scrying ball.
An odd name.
If it's not, of course, some sort of scam or ruse.
I know Blue's tongue is hanging out right now, but she's extraordinarily suspicious.
What?
I
No. She's trying to kill us. It's easy to see.
She turns and starts to walk down an alleyway. She's like, "You coming or not?"
Why does that be down this alleyway?
I mean, we can go the long way around, but you want to get there.
Oh, come on, Varjo. Let's go as a group and get ambushed or whatever by whatever's happening.
I don't think
Yeah.
anything bad has ever happened from following someone down an alleyway.
You haven't followed enough people down alleyways then.
I'm usually the one leading them.
Yeah.
Nobody's tried to kill us in a few hours, so I mean, I'm getting kind of restless, so we might as well just get this out of the way with.
I mean, shady dark alleyways are kind of like my second home, right?
Yes.
All right, fine. If shit's gonna go down, Jiro, give me a candy.
All right, I'm popping one too. Candy this up.
Oh shit!
All right, you want to roll first?
Sure. Let me just find them on my inventory sheet.
It's been a while.
I have too much stuff in my inventory.
Podley, Blue, Ardor, Ginny.
I dare not.
I'll pass.
I'm
I'm
just
okay.
ready being me.
All right, let's go. 4. That is coffee/earwax.
Two delicious flavors.
Yeah. Roll your D100.
Oh, don't be earwax. Don't be
Yes, it's rough for me.
Yeah, it's earwax. Yeah.
All right. I pop mine too. So it's a D20. 11. Mixed berry or stinky, socks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I want an odd number.
You want an odd number? Yeah. Odd, good, even, bad.
Oh, you fucker.
So what was? So you got coffee or earwax. So gain the
I'm
effects of the slow spell for 1 minute. Love that for you. And then gain vulnerability to poison damage and take disadvantage against checks against the poison condition for 24 hours.
Yep.
Jeez.
Guess you're not going to be rolling around with the snakes today.
Whoa. Or will extra?
Well, no, that's venom, not poison.
No one likes kiss ass.
In D&D, it's the same shit.
Oh,
Same
is
shit,
it?
different way.
Ray, take an inspiration.
Sure. I will continue to have my inspiration, thank you.
Oh, you already had one?
Yeah.
Well,
I actually don't remember how I got it, so that's not by me.
I like your slow talking. It's funny.
Yeah.
As you pop these beans and Gerald just slows right down.
Almost like someone told me to act my age.
What?
You are led to a storefront deep in the night market. Just with a small sign over the top that says Arcadiums. When you peer inside, it appears to be like a magic item shop. Same as you've seen before with these nice rich cases that are lined with gold trim. that have different items. And one of the items that you see, Varjo, is a crystal ball.
That's what I'm looking for.
She walks inside the store and says, and gestures, please, come in.
Hold the door for me, please.
Come on, Grandpa.
I help him up the steps.
I wish I still had my staff of charming to use as a cane.
Here, I'll give you a stick. Which stick do you want?
It's okay. I think I'll be better soon.
Give you the gardening key. I'll give you a hoe.
As everyone shuffles inside, she walks behind the counter. She says, now a crystal ball is not a cheap item. Do you have the money to be able to pay for something so expensive?
Of course I do.
It's the last person comes in, the door slams behind them.
Of course it does.
She says, that's 50,000 gold pieces.
50,000 gold? What are you talking about 50,000 gold pieces?
Oh my.
You wanted a crystal ball.
Yeah, but that's not what it's worth.
Well, he doesn't want just a crystal ball. He wants a magical one that can see shit.
That's 50 times more expensive than something I'm looking for. I'm not saying it's not worth 50,000. Maybe it is, but I'm looking for 1,000 gold version of that.
But this is not. Is this not what you wanted? We've got a crystal ball of mind reading. We've got a crystal ball of telepathy.
Mind reading?
We've got a crystal ball of true seeing.
Do you like a starter kit one? Like baby's first crystal ball?
Hold on, I want to read minds.
I'm afraid not.
What?
Like maybe it only works on Wednesdays.
Besides, only one of you will be able to afford to buy anything in the end.
In a battle royale?
What?
You see, like, looking down, there is a seal on the ground that is starting to glow. There is a bright flash, and each of you wakes up in a, like small room with 4 glowing pads surrounding you. You hear a voice and see an image pop up in front of you that says, "Aha, finally, the last contestants are here. Welcome. My name is Arcadium."
I like yours. Has it been more than a minute?
Yeah, it's been more than a minute now.
I like your suit and your cigar.
He's like, well, maybe you'll be able to use your earnings to be able to get it. Here's the game. Inside all of you, deep inside all of you, is a crystal. You're going to kill each other, take those crystals, and the person that is left standing with all those crystals, wins.
Is this like a gladiatorial arena thing?
Something like that.
Well, I'm fucked.
Any questions?
2. I assume there's a catch that prevents us from opting out.
Good luck escaping. You're in my arena
2,
now.
And 2, you're saying I get to kill Podley?
You could, yeah. More gruesome the better. There's a slew of demons watching.
Okay.
And Ardor, you hear a voice that says, "Wait a second, Rathalax? Rathalax, you old fool, I haven't seen you in a time. Where have you been?"
It's like, and I only hear this voice, right?
Everybody hears it, because, like, it's the displayed image, but, like, they don't know who he's talking to.
Oh.
Right, 'cause we're in like separate rooms.
Yeah, you're all in separate rooms.
Wow.
I must be mistaken. You sure look and smell like Rathalax, though. Huh. Anyway, let the games begin. And as he says, let the games begin, Blue, your questing blade starts glowing like a hot white, and you feel yourself being actually taken away from this room.
What the hell?
And that is where we're going to end session for tonight.
Damn. What?
All right, how many demons do you think we can each kill?
I can kill like 20 at least.
I want to see what Spirit Guardians does.
Yeah, I'm hoping we don't have to fight individually. Podley's built to fight in a group because it's a group game. He doesn't do solo very well. He's just gonna get raffle stomped.
Okay. Never mind. I'm an idiot. This makes sense.
What makes sense?
I was like, why am I being singled out? I'm not here next week.
You're not here next week, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I was like, what the hell are you?
Yes.
Bravo.
Right into his plans.
And so rather than cancel game next week, I tricked you all into joining into my Battle Royale arena.
Excellent.
Oh god.
We should have murdered her on site. We should have just killed her. Same with that imp. We should just start murdering people more.
Just murder hobo the lot of them.
But for anybody who is tuned in and watching, that's it for us today. There's no game on Friday, so it'll be Cleaning Crew on Saturday, where we'll have a very special guest. And then on Sunday, we're off Sunday, right?
Yes, we're off this Sunday.
We're off Sunday, so I might do like a stream Sunday. We'll see. But thanks to everybody who tuned in. Love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players.